Welcome to this guide on the lease-to-purchase process. Lease-to-purchase applies to internal assets linked to a contract and allows you to initiate a sell-off request for a specific asset without closing the contract. This process is used when leased internal assets are sold to a customer, effectively converting them into customer-owned assets. It manages the return of the asset from lease, issues it as stock, and generates the sales invoice. The Contract Expiry Management screen supports multi-asset processing, allowing multiple internal assets on the same contract to be sold in a single transaction. From the Contract Maintenance tab, click Contract Expiry. In the Expiry Management screen, select the site you want to work with. The screen defaults to display items with an expired status, along with corresponding details such as serial numbers and current state. The expiry date is calculated based on the contract start date plus the defined contract period. To view all contracts, regardless of expiry date, select All from the drop-down menu. You can group, sort, or filter the data grid before marking the row you want to process. Multiple rows can be selected if they belong to the same contract. Once you have made your selections, click the Lease-to-Purchase button to initiate the sell-off process. The Add New Sell-Off Request screen opens. Next, click on the search icon to select the customer name. This is the customer at the physical location of the asset. A message pops up asking whether the billing customer is the same as the main customer. If they are the same, click Yes to autofill the billing details. If they differ, click No and manually search for and select the appropriate billing customer. In the Reason Comments field, enter the reason for the sell-off request and then specify the sell-off value for each item to reflect the agreed sale price. After carefully reviewing all fields, click the Save button in the ribbon. Click OK on the confirmation message indicating that the sell-off request was successfully saved. In the Expiry Management screen, the item or items will now be listed as awaiting sell-off request approval. From the Contract Maintenance tab, click Sell-Off Requests. The Sell-Off Requests screen opens a new status, listing all sell-off requests that still require processing. After reviewing the sell-off request you wish to approve and confirming all details are accurate, you can proceed with the approval. Select the appropriate row and then click the Approve button. A confirmation message appears asking if you are sure you want to approve the request. Click Yes to confirm. To check the status of the request, select the Approved option in the status filter. Once the request is approved, the system manages the asset's transition from lease to purchase. An invoice is created and printed, and the asset will be recorded as customer-owned and may be relinked to the contract if required. Businesses make better decisions with CO3 Nucleus.